Hey, welcome back into today's video. We're going to be talking about where is Jeffree Star. He's quite literally became the Where's Waldo of YouTube. I watched a video by another YouTuber named Tehmimi, which I'm going to put her video in the description below, and it talks about how he strikes the fear in other influencers in the beauty community, as well as how he's just seemingly turned his back on Shane Dawson. Jeffree Star is an American entrepreneur and singer and the founder and owner of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. With a YouTube channel that's definitely seen better days, and he's losing more subscribers day by day. And this is mostly due because of his absence, his inability to respond to the criticisms. This is a live look at his Twitter followers, which are also taking a massive hit. Now, we could talk all day long about why and what is the reason that he's losing so many subscribers. There's not just one particular reason. Mostly it's just his own fault, but it really was initiated by Shane Dawson coming out, having his back, wrote a statement on his Twitter. It didn't go very well, which sparked people to look more closely into Shane Dawson, and there was a lot of pedophilic behavior that was discovered with Shane Dawson. Now, Jeffree Star, he's been nowhere to be found, and this prompts many people to wonder where he is. They're searching for him, which made me draw comparisons with how, since everybody's searching for him, we can't find him, and despite possibly buying a brand new car, he's the Where's Waldo of YouTube. If you don't know what Where's Waldo is, Where's Waldo or Where's Wally is an English-British series of children's puzzle books created by English illustrator Martin Handford. The book consists of a series of detailed double-page spread illustrations depicting dozens or more people doing a variety of amusing things. And there's this one guy, his name's Waldo. He looks like this, and then you gotta search for him. He's somewhere in this picture, and this picture, let's say it's a representation of YouTube, and we are trying to find Jeffree Star. Does that make sense? Over on the Repzilla Twitter, I tweeted, anyone heard from Jeffree Star? We have some amusing responses here. I'd asked the guy he bought the Supra from. He ain't coming back. Here's an actual representation of Jeffree Star. We've been spotting Jeffree Star here and there. On around July 7th, opinions on Jeffree Star hanging out and taking pics with Blac Chyna and actively ignoring his current scandal. As you can see, he's seen here hanging out with Blac Chyna, and then again with Cole Carrigan flashing off some $21,000 Jordan Dyers, the $21,000 shoes. I tweeted on July 9th, in other news, Jeffree Star has been popping up here and there like a Pokemon in tall grass. One person tweeting, nope, he's letting Shane burn, hoping we'll forget so he can pop up later and be like, just smile, no need for negativity. Which leads me to, there was somebody who made an apology of Jeffree Star. They portrayed it in a type of way that I felt like it was really interesting for me to show you.
The drama in the YouTube community at the moment is so toxic, and it's not only causing me a lot of stress and negative emotions, but also my 6 dogs. Demon, depression, death, destruction, deleted tweets, and dildo. There's been a lot of crazy rumors going around about my involvement with Shane Dawson, and I just want to say, I don't know who Shane is. I've never met him. All of the videos we made together were edited and did not have me in them, so I don't know who he is, okay? A lot of you might not know this, but for the past 34 years, I have been in an extremely dark place. This is the dark place I have been in for most of my life. As you can see, it is a very dark place. And because of how dark that place is, I haven't been able to see what I've been doing. It has been very difficult for me to get out of this dark place because it is so dark I can't see the door.
If you want to see the rest of this video, I'm going to put it in the description below. It's funny. I would give it a watch. Needless to say, Jeffree Star's absence during this controversy that Shane Dawson's in doesn't just make him a bad friend. It really shines a light on his true character.
It's extremely interesting to see that Jeffree Star has seemingly vanished into thin air. Oh wait, no, there he is. Jeffree Star left Shane Dawson to clean up their mess after the beginning of Karmagedden, while Shane is currently having a meltdown over Tati 2.0. Jeffree has much bigger concerns that require his attention, like visiting his 100-year-old, 150-year-old grandmother. Huh.
Some would say that the age of Jeffree Star's grandmother is the bigger mystery. I can't speak for that. One thing that really did stick out to me is the fact that Blair White, Toddy, multiple other people have come out and said that they fear Jeffree Star. I don't think it's that deep. As much as I've seen a lot of the reactions, apology videos of these specific individuals within this community, it does seem over dramatic, and maybe it's just because I'm not a part of it and I don't completely understand the whole rhythm of that side of things. You can let me know what you think.
Oh, and if my body's found dead in a ditch somewhere, it's Jeffree Star.
I literally have feared for my life for even speaking on this.
I felt that I was a liability to them and that I knew too much. So I put all of my text messages and other files on a hard drive and told a few people that I was afraid for my life and had given everything to my lawyers. I was hoping that information would leak, as I thought it might keep me safe. Last fall, I became so afraid to stay in my LA home that I bulk filmed a lot of videos and I left town in October to get away from it all. Make no mistake, this is far from over. I've been terrified for a very long time, so much so that I had to relocate again 2 months ago, and I have taken serious security precautions to ensure my safety.
Now, I don't know about you, but this is one of the most bizarre scenarios that I've ever heard. But I do know one thing though, Jeffree Star's he's not gonna let himself bleed subs and followers on Twitter. It's just not gonna happen. His behavior in the past, if reflected to current, he is going to come out with something and he's going to take a lot of other people down with him. He's not going down alone. So it's going to be really interesting to see what he's going to come out with. Clearly, it can't be an apology video. That won't be good enough. He's going to have to do something more. There was talk, and we did talk about this in my previous video about this topic, the voice memo. Now, if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to put it in the description below. It adds a lot of context to what I'm talking about, and you should probably check that out. This voice memo is supposed to be an alleged survivor of James Charles, which a lot of people are thinking is pretty ridiculous. And the fact that Toddy even made amends with James Charles shows that, keep in mind that she did hear the voice memo, shows that maybe there's not a lot of truth to this. And it seems like he's using this for blackmail purposes, as we've talked about before. And I don't know. At this point, can we even believe anything that Jeffree Star says? It seems to me like everything he says is a lie. Currently, Shane Dawson's YouTube channel, his main channel, is not doing good, still losing hundreds of thousands of subscribers a day. So that's not looking good. And with Shane Dawson having these sort of breakdowns on Instagram, paired with his boyfriend Rylan having breakdowns on Twitter, I think it's safe to say that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are no longer going to be top players, and we're going to see a lot of people coming out against them. We're going to see the fall here. I believe this is the fall, but I can't say this for 100% sure, as I'm not very familiar with the beauty community. I'm just a person that reports these things to you. So as interesting as this is, always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guys said I want to know what you think, so why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes, and as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. Yeah, I thought we'd have a little bit of fun here, because we got to find Waldo. Where's Waldo? And maybe we'll find him. Who really knows? I do want to say thank you to my patrons. I really appreciate it. Breaking milestones over there every day, as well as on the Facebook page. The Facebook page, we're about to hit 10,000 followers, literally at 9,600, and that means a lot to me. It's been a year's goal, and we're going to be able to get monetized over. That's been the intention. So if you guys want to help me meet that goal, link to the Facebook page will be in the description. And also, if you like wholesome memes, that's where I go and I post wholesome memes that it's good stuff. Also, don't forget to enter in the giveaway I'm going to do, which this is the new merch shirt that I've been telling you guys about. It's my face on the front and the background on the back. It's basically my setup here behind me. and you get it and you color it in with fabric markers, or you can tie-dye it, take a picture, send it into any social media. I'm going to pick my favorite ones. I'm going to post them out there. Other than that, what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, do not forget Positivity Turtle, because Positivity Turtle I'm not going to be able to, there it is. Positivity Turtle. Positivity Turtle is, I'm actually going to make a shirt. I've already got designs, and I'm using somebody else's fan art, so it's going to be awesome, and it's just going to be a little turtle, and it says Positivity Turtle. And I think this is an important thing for at least our community, because what it means, what it stands for, is that even when we're talking about drama, even then when we're talking about crazy things that are going on, you see the turtle, it promotes positivity, and I think it's such an important thing. And I really appreciate everybody that spams the turtles when they see me, or spams the turtles in reference to anybody that needs a positive uplifting of their mood, if that makes any sense. Because that's just another way to show that you're ripping if you're not ripping your gig. And how you do that, all you gotta do is subscribe and notifications turned on. Be in the comment section after every single video, because I'm gonna be there. Greg the cat's gonna be there, and the rest of the Repzilla community as well. And I expect to see you there too, because this channel loves you. Woo! Greg, what are you doing? You wanna go outside? Let's go.